Hey guys, and welcome back. We are the Cash family, and thank you for joining us again today. For those of you that are new, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so that you can keep in touch with all the things we have coming up and everything that we're doing. Was that good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're moving on then. Sorry guys, usually she does the intros. I felt like, let me try to do the intro one time. So, we're going to keep it raw, whatever. And obviously we have baby Jetson here. He is in feeding mode in his little swaddle. But we are actually here today because I thought of a cool little game that me and Paula play. And because we always like to challenge each other and see who can win secretly. So we are going to do a rendition of Family Feud, but only the final, whatever they call it, those final 8 questions they ask, and you only have 45 seconds to a minute to answer those questions.
Fast money.
Fast money, if that's what you want to call it.
Cash money.
Cash money. So we're playing cash money, and the way we're going to do this one though, it's a little bit different since we don't have 100 people to survey for the answers that we're going to give. We're going to ask questions that we give our own top 3 answers to. An example would be like, what are the top 3 holidays? And so Paula just names one though, right? But I wrote down 3. So if I said Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, if those are my top 3 answers, if she were to say Christmas, if you match my number 1 answer, you get 5 points. If she were to say Halloween, she still guessed one of my 3, but that was the second on my list. She would only get 3 points. If she was to say Thanksgiving, she would only get 1 point. So you see how it can add up. If you hit a lot of the top 1 answers, you're gonna get 5 points. If you hit the second answer, you're gonna get 3. And if you hit the last, you're gonna get 1. I hope that makes sense, because in our mind it does. And we will keep track on screen so that you can see exactly what's going on and you can play along with us. So, are you ready, Paula?
I am ready.
Okay, and before we begin, I do want to say that we each wrote 8 questions with answers for 2 whole rounds. So we'll each be doing 2 rounds, so that it's not just biased off of 1. There's 2. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Jetson, are you ready? Let's play cash money. Alright, so since I'm old school, I wrote mine on a notepad.
I wrote mine on my phone.
Exactly. Old school, new school. Millennium, Z generation. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it.
I'm not Z generation. I was born in 93.
Yeah, and I was born in 86.
Okay.
You do the math, alright? Anyways, so this is round number 1. I'm going to pull my phone out because we have a timer. Just in case she cuts it close, we're only doing a 45-second timer.
And
for her to answer the questions.
I only give 1 answer, correct?
You just give 1 answer.
Okay.
You're trying to pick the top one. You don't know what the top one is, but you want to go fast.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
And are you ready?
I'm ready.
45 seconds. It's on the clock.
Okay.
The first question is, name a very fast car.
Ferrari.
Top thing men lose.
Their wallets.
Biggest U.S. city.
New York.
Number 1 through 10.
2.
Things that fly.
A plane.
Something hot.
Hot chocolate.
Matt's favorite alcohol.
Hennessy.
Something we believe is real, but we have 0 proof.
Time.
Burp, burp, burp. Okay, she landed with 14 seconds left. That was great. You're pretty fast. We need to do Family Feud for real. Sheesh. Now, I will say.
Yeah, but it's probably not. Like, it's just what I thought, you know?
Yeah. Now, what I will say is this. I don't remember what your answer was. No, I remember your answers. So here we go. For number 1, name a very fast car. You said
Ferrari.
And that was my number 1 answer.
Yay!
So boom, she got 5 points for that. Alright, number 2. Top thing men lose. You said their wallets. My top answer was hair. Then keys.
Okay.
And then their woman.
Oh.
So you got none on that. But that was a good answer.
Okay.
All right, so for number 3, biggest U.S. city, what did you say?
New York City.
And
New York.
boom, boom, boom. That was the number 1 answer, actually.
Yay.
So that was the 1 fact answer. That wasn't opinion. That was straight
Oh, really?
facts. That was, yeah.
Oh.
Biggest U.S. city by population is New York, L.A., Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah, New York. All right. I told you for number 4 to pick a number 1 through 10. You picked number 2. The number 1 answer was actually 3.
No.
But the number 2 answer was 2. So you got 3 points for that. So number 5, things that fly. What did you say?
Airplane.
Airplane. That was my number 2 answer. So you got 3 points for that. My number 1 answer was bird. And my number 3 answer was Superman.
Okay.
Okay. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Superman. Right? Yeah. Number 7. Oh, number 6. Something hot. You said hot chocolate. My number 1 answer was 1, fire. Okay. 2, stove/oven. 3, the sun. So hot chocolate wasn't in there. Sorry. But it is hot. I mean, you get hot chocolate. That was a good answer. So number 7, Matt's favorite alcohol. You said
Tennessee.
That's the number 1 answer. We all know. If you don't, now you know. Number 2 for me was vodka tonic, and number 3 was IPA. Those are the things you see me drink the most. And for question number 8, it says something we believe is real but have 0 proof. You say time.
It is true.
Yeah, but I was thinking a little differently on these. So I put number 1, I put alien.
Okay.
Number 2, I put ghost. Number 3, I put
we have proof
Bigfoot.
of ghosts.
We have no picture evidence of a ghost ever.
Okay, but
there's not 1 picture of a human ghost figure.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So I can't say that we absolutely have proof.
Okay. You're right.
So overall, 15 plus 6, 21 points. Not that bad. Let's give her a round of applause. All right. All right. So the baby fell asleep. So we laid him down. So here we go. Round 1 for me.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Name a professional sport where the players make a lot of money.
Baseball.
Okay. Name something associated with vampires.
Fangs.
Name a type of insurance.
Car insurance.
Name something that might make you suspect your new house is haunted. There's cabinets open. Okay. Name something that might be brewing.
Brewing. You have to poop, so it's brewing.
Name something that has to be licked.
A candle.
Licked.
Licked. Lollipop.
Name an activity that requires you using your lips.
Kissing.
Name something that you use instead. Oh.
Dang, I didn't even get through it. It's all good.
That was number 8 though.
What was it though?
Okay, the question was name a word that is used instead of women. Alright, so number 1, name a professional sport where players make a lot of money. You said?
Baseball.
Alright, my number 1 answer was football. Number 2 was baseball.
Okay. Alright, I'll take that.
Alright, number 2, name something associated with vampires. You said?
Fangs.
My number 1 answer was Twilight.
Oh, shoot.
Number 2 answer was blood, and number 3 was garlic.
Wow, I got none of those.
Okay, name a type of insurance. You said?
Car insurance.
My number 1 answer was car insurance. Number 2 was health/dental, and number 3 was life insurance.
Okay.
All right, number 4. Name something that might make you Name something that might make you suspect your new house is haunted. And you said the cabinet opening, which is pretty much object movings, and that was my number 2 answer.
Okay.
My number 1 was noises/voices. Ooh. Or the light flickering.
Oh, see, that was a tough one, but something moving. Okay.
All right. Name something that might be brewing.
I said having to poop. I know it might not be right. It's probably coffee or something.
My number 1 answer was coffee. My number 2 was beer.
Dang.
And number 3 was tea.
Oh my God. Well, there you go. There you have it.
All right, name something that has to be licked.
I said lollipop.
You said lollipop. My number 1 answer was lollipop. Number 2 was ice cream, and number 3 was a stamp.
Okay.
All right, number 7. Name an activity that requires using your lips. You said kissing.
Kissing.
My number 1 answer was kissing.
Yeah.
Number 2 was talking, and number 3 was whistling.
Whistling. And that's all of them. So how many points do I got? 21. So what you have? We had both had 21?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had 26.
No, I got 21.
Okay, well, we both got 21.
You probably would have beat me.
All right.
We ran out of time. You know why? Because that haunting one got you.
That haunting one, I was stumped for way too long.
And I put that in there because you like scary movies and stuff.
All right, so I guess it's the tiebreaker round.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to flip a coin to see who goes first?
We can rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, here we go.
All right.
To see who has to go first, pressure's on. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's only one round.
All right, well, I'm going Family Feud and you're not.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You want to go first or
No,
second?
you go first.
All right, I'm going first. All right, here we go.
We ready? All right. Other than your feet, name something that runs.
Refrigerator.
Okay. Name the most useful part of the body that begins with the letter L.
Leg.
Tell me a type of hoop.
Basketball hoop.
All right. Name a drink that's both served hot and cold.
Coffee.
Okay. Name something that people decorate.
Tree.
Name something that people take out.
Trash.
Besides a person, name something people hug.
Teddy bear.
Name a reason why a person's face turns red.
Embarrassed. Hey.
Right. So name something. So other than your feet, name something that runs. And you said the refrigerator. My number 1 answer was water.
I know. I thought about it after I was like, I was thinking like car, water, like stuff.
My number 2 answer was either engine or car, and my number 3 answer was the refrigerator.
Yeah, point for it. Yes, I'll take it.
Number 2, name something. Name the most useful part of the body that begins with the letter L. You said
leg.
My number 1 answer was legs. Number 2 was lips, and number 3 was lungs. So you got 5, sorry. Okay.
I think lungs is actually the number 1 answer.
Yeah, but I was thinking, that was just mine.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I'm just thinking about it now, but.
All right. Name a type of hoop. You
Basketball.
said a hoop. My number 1 answer was hula hoop.
Ooh.
My number 2 answer was basketball hoop.
Yeah.
And my number 3 answer was hoop earrings.
Yeah, I thought about that after I said it too. I was like, maybe she's gonna say earring.
Okay. Name a drink that is served both hot and cold. And you said
Coffee.
my number 1 answer was tea.
Okay.
My number 2 answer was coffee.
Okay.
And my number 3 answer was milk.
Interesting. That is.
I thought that milk because of you, but I was like, I'm putting that.
Jetson.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Name something people decorate. You said a tree, so Christmas tree. Right?
Yeah.
My number 1 answer was Christmas tree.
Yes.
My number 2 answer was house/room.
Okay.
And my number 3 answer was a cake. Name something people take out. You said the trash.
Yeah.
My number 1 answer was food.
Oh, take out order. Yeah, that is a good one.
My number 2 answer was trash.
Yes.
And my number 3 answer was money/loan.
Yeah, that's good.
Besides a person, name something people hug. You said
Teddy bear.
yeah. My number 1 answer was pets.
Ooh, definitely pets. You definitely hug your pets.
My number 2 answer, because you do it, was pillow.
When I sleep.
And my number 3 answer was teddy bear.
Okay, I'll take a point.
Name a reason a person's face may turn red. You said
Embarrassed.
my number 1 answer was embarrassed.
Yeah.
My number 2 answer was angry.
Yeah.
And my number 3 answer was sunburned.
That's a good one. That was a good one. All right, so how many points do we got this time? 26.
Yeah.
26.
Okay, so I had to beat 27 points.
Yeah, you have to be 26 points.
26 points. 26.
Oh, sorry. This is 45 seconds on the clock. Round 2. 26 to beat. Here we go. Worst jobs for people afraid of heights.
Electrician.
Something found in a wallet.
Money.
Animal that starts with the letter G.
With letter G, jaguar. G, not J. Giraffe.
All right, I'm gonna re-go it. I'm gonna press resume. Here we go. All right, you got giraffe and giraffe. We're off. Okay, color associated with poop.
Brown.
A natural sound that your body makes.
Fart.
Something you think of when you hear the word religion.
Church.
Top Thanksgiving side.
Mashed potatoes.
Average male height.
5'9".
Okay, you did pretty good there. Okay. Oh no, are you looking?
No, I was looking down the whole time.
Well, I don't know. You got a hat on. You could be looking to the left or right.
You'll see in the camera. I was looking down the whole time. I was concentrating.
Okay. So I said for worst job for people afraid of heights, my number 1 answer was stewardess. Because you're in the air.
Yeah, okay.
Then I said the people that clean outside of a building, that have to climb this thing. Then number 3 was like electrician / construction. So you got a point for that.
Okay.
Something found in a wallet. You said money. My number 1 answer was ID because sometimes you're broke. So my number 2 answer was money / credit card. And number 3 was picture of a loved one.
Okay.
I thought of. Number 3, animal that starts with the letter G. You said jaguar. We said you said giraffe. That was my number 3 answer. I don't know why I thought giraffe number 3, but my number 1 answer was goose, and my number 2 answer was gopher. I have
What?
This is just what I thought. I don't know. Goose, gopher, giraffe. Right?
I don't know why I said jaguar.
Listen, it was spur of the moment.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I just saw a J in my head when you said that.
So you got a point for that. Number 4. Color associated with poop, you said brown. That was my number 1 answer. I was trying to throw you off. My number 2 was orange. My number 3 was yellow. It just starts getting lighter and weirder. So you got 5 for that. 5, a natural sound that your body makes. You said fart. That was my number 1 answer. Number 2 was burp. Number 3 was creaks, cracks. Like, you know when your body cracks.
Yeah.
So you got 5 for that. 6, something you think of when you hear the word religion. You said church. That was my number 2 answer. My number 1 answer was God. My number 3 answer was sins. I know it got dark really fast, but you got 3 for that one. For number 7, we said tops Thanksgiving sides. You said mashed potatoes. That happened to be yours, not mine. So mine was sweet potatoes, number 1. Number 2,
I was gonna say sweet potato too.
Number 2 was stuffing. Number 3 was deviled eggs. So I couldn't give you no points for that. Sorry. You can eat mashed potatoes any day of the week. You cannot eat sweet potato casserole any day of the week.
And I was gonna say sweet potato, like that's literally what in mine. That's what I said, but my mouth said mashed potatoes. But
That's what you love. You ain't slick.
I love mashed potatoes.
And then number 8, you said average male height. You said 5'9". That was when I found online. The average male height, the number 1 answer is 5'9". So you got 5 points for that, and then it was 5'10", 5'7".
Okay.
So, adding these points up. Drum roll, please.
You won.
She has 23. So you lost by 3 points. But you did good. You did great. Well, Paula, I thank you so much for playing and participating in this random game that I made up. You did so good, and you barely lost. And I made the game up, so that means that you're actually very good at the game.
Yeah.
Because I made it up.
That first round I killed.
You did good. You did good.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. Play it at home with your friends. Let us know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Tag us. We would love to see it, Other than that, thank you for joining. And from Jetson over there in the other room, we love you so much. And we are out.